Hey mathematicians, sorry for the late video. I was doing parent night, but now that I've met a lot of your parents, let's do our homework. Okay, the first one's easy. We're just gonna multiply. 1 times 1 is 1. 4 times 3 is 12. That's it. We're done. Don't just circle the 12. Circle the entire fraction. 12 is not the answer. 12 is a lot of 1 wholes. This is less than 1 whole. It's 1/12. Rodrigo bought a dozen, remember a dozen means 12, a dozen roses. He gave 3/4 of these roses to his girlfriend, ooh, and the rest to his grandmother. All right, so I'm going to draw my 3/4. 1, 2, 3 lines makes 4 sections. 3/4. 3/4 are going to his girlfriend. I'm going to call it GF for girlfriend. And this little bit is going to grandma. We call her Gma. How many flowers did he give his grandmother? Okay, so we know in total this is 12 flowers. So we need to look at our 4's times tables and be like, 4 times what number makes 12? Oh, 3. 3, 6, 9 flowers for girlfriend. Not 12 flowers for grandma. Whatever's left over. We had 12. We gave 9 to our girlfriend. Each box is 3. So grandma's getting 3 roses and his girlfriend's getting a lot more. She's getting 3 times as many. Selena's aunt told her she'd buy her a new cell phone if she read 50 chapter books this year. Oh, new iPhone? So far, Selena has read 3/5 of the books she needs to. 3/5. 1, 2, 3, 4 lines makes 5 sections. 1, 2, 3. 3/5 of the books she needs to. She needs to read 50 books. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections. So 5 times what number makes 50? Oh, it's 10. 20, 30, 40. There's our 50. She has read 30 books so far. So close. 2/5 more. 10, 20 more books, and then she's getting a new phone. Stan has listened to 1/3 of his favorite CD. Who listens to CDs anymore? I remember when I was in 1st grade, I got my first CD, because that's how old I am. Before that, I was listening to tapes. Got my first CD, and I was like, oh, I am so cool. 1/3 of the CD. His CD has 12 songs total. Think about what number times 3 gives you 12. That's what you're going to be writing here, that times tables, and then this one will be your answer. Daniel found 5/8 of a pie left in his refrigerator. I love pie. It's my favorite dessert. 5/8. He ate 1/4 of the leftovers. These leftovers mean that pie. Of 1/4 of 5/8. I wrote it like that. You also could have written it like this, because you can multiply in any order. 1 times 5 is 5. Oh, there go the lights. They're telling me to go home. It's late. 4 times 8 is 32. Oop, found it. Olivia hosted brunch for her friends. She filled 6 glasses of juice with 3/10 of a liter. How much juice did she serve altogether? Ooh. 3/10 of a liter in one glass, 3/10 of a liter in another glass, in another glass, in another glass, 6 glasses. Remember that 6 needs to become a fraction over 1. 3 times 6 is 18. 10 times 1 is 10. Well, if I were to make this a mixed number, would it be 18 wholes? Probably not, because 18 divided by 10 does not equal 18 wholes. Would it be more than 18? Still no. Would 18 divided by 10 be closer to 1 whole or closer to 6 wholes? I bet you can reason your way to an answer without even having to divide. Try it out. Back of the page. Oh, it's only 3 more questions. Which of numbers below is an example of a whole number, an integer, and a rational number? It has to be all 3. Remember that if it's a whole number, it is automatically an integer and a rational. So I'm just really looking for whole numbers, because that cannot be a whole number. That cannot be a whole number. 1/2 looks like this. Nope, that's a rational number. 12 is a whole number, which by default means it's also an integer and also a rational number. This picture is showing us all the whole numbers and all the integers. See that section where they both cross? And all the rational numbers. Ooh, that just cut that section in half. This shaded part is whole, integer, and rational number. Just like the one above, it just has a picture with it. So is negative 13 a whole number? No, it is not. Is 13 a whole number? Yep. Is 13 an integer? Yep. Is 13 a rational number? Yep. Is 1/3 a whole number? No. Is 1 and 3/10 a whole number? No. Which of the following statements is true? Whole numbers can be negative. That is false. Whole numbers must be positive. Integers can be negative or positive. Integers can be negative. Yaha. Absolute value is always negative. What lies? Absolute value is always positive. This one is false. And D is formatted weirdly, but there it is. Every rational number is a whole number. This one can sound a little confusing. This is not true. Every rational number, 1/2. That's not a whole number. Every whole number is a rational number, but not the other way around. Our true answer is B, and we're done with our homework. Remember, we have a quiz tomorrow. Study up. It's going to be on fractions and decimals and on money. Like, this coin is how much. If I have all these coins, how much money do I have?